everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I'm Kara.
I'm Jeremy. And I'm the person with the most handsome sounding voice. And completely separate from Jeremy. And I'm Brownie.
Yeah. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? I know, we already talked a little bit in the pre-stream, but hey. Or what pre-stream?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
There's zero content happens before this. There's absolutely not exclusive Twitch-only content that happens for 15 to 30 minutes prior to the actual quote-unquote show. That's madness, Kara.
I know.
Absolute
What am I talking? I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Okay, before we start anything, I've got to open this.
All right.
Guys.
Do we do the double screen like this?
We can.
Oh my gosh, how did I get all jacked?
What the heck, man? What?
Oh, ad break. Wah, 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 wah. If you're not subscribed, you don't get to watch.
Yeah.
All right, 90 seconds and we'll be out of ad break. I'm glad I figured out how to turn that off, by the way. There's 10,000 different ways I would have had that banner set up. And I was like, well, I'm going to roll the dice that this is the right way to turn it off. And I think I figured it out the right way, so.
I just got a notification that I sent $20 to Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
Did you guys see that pop up?
Do you have a subscription for
so much.
Fallout 76 or?
Oh,
no, that's Bethesda though.
Yeah, that's Bethesda. Ubisoft is not Bethesda.
Ubisoft subscriptions. What can you subscribe to? Star Wars Outlaws?
I am not subscribed to anything on that. I bought that and downloaded it a long time ago.
Trying to think of what else is in here. What games?
I'm going to look into that. Okay, I'm going to open this up. So this, guys.
Assassin's Creed?
No.
Yeah,
David, I think it was David who found this. Messaged. Oh, wait, Jeremy said he did.
Oh, you got to reconnect to the...
Oh, fine. So David sent me a link to these. What is going on? Come now.
Do I need to refresh it?
It's not. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Well, whoops. Okay, well, you might have to do it again because I hit refresh again.
What the heck? Chris. Oh, there it is. Yay.
Yay.
For this water bottle, I'm very excited about it. It was a pre-order. So I think I ordered what? Has it been a month? Not even 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Somewhere in there. Anyway, we have decided.
Jeremy said he sent it to you.
You
said it was me. I did it.
Wait, did you buy me pretty things for Outlaws?
Oh, is that what the thing would have been?
I don't know.
Karen's trying to be fashionable with is that what it's actually called? Is a juggie?
It's called a juggie.
That's almost as bad as a juggalo. I think. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
This thing is fan-freaking-tastic, guys.
All right, let's get a detail shot in front of the computer there.
So, I can do this.
Those are my R2-D2 noises.
Sorry, that was probably really loud.
That was really good, though. I got this.
Yes.
That's Jeremy's favorite.
Yep, mouse droid. So.
Oh, here we go.
These are the podcast. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Cam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So here's how much were they? It was $100. No, it was it $200 for 4 of them? Almost?
It was $45 a piece.
Oh, was it? Okay.
$174 total.
Yeah, so
$174 total.
I can't remember. I thought it was $80 or $90 or whatever. So we bought 4 of them.
Yes. So Jeremy has one. I've got one. Chris and Dave.
So the official mugs of Rise of the Podcast.
It even comes with a silicone tip for your straw and a metal straw. Dude, this is I just wish it would have showed up in time for TeebCon, but it literally showed up my door yesterday. So
nice.
Anyway.
They were expensive.
It's the same price as a Stanley, but Stanley doesn't do Star Wars. Anyway. New Rise of the Podcast mugs. Ma'am, it's called Juggy.
They're all R2-D2.
They've got, so I think the only Star Wars one they have is R2-D2. I don't think they have it.
So having a full set of 4 of them makes me think of this. You know what that noise is? You should, unless you're a bad gamer.
It sounds It sounds like an Xbox notification or something from Stardew Valley. What is it?
Come on, chat. What is it? There we go.
Okay, yes, an Xbox notification.
No, not. It's very specifically the achievement unlocked notification.
Okay.
Well, excuse me. I want that juggy. What a strange sentence to say.
I know. Okay, so Chris had the idea.
It's very specific, very specifically. Rooster says it's the Xbox 360 achievement unlock.
I was gonna say because the new one, when it unlocks, it does this boom thing.
Lame.
Like, why are we doing the pizza dance?
I just wanted to play it.
Oh.
That's not how the Force works.
All right, so
Roger.
Chris had the idea of continuing talking about Sith factions.
Yeah, so I have here. Oh,
So in the Darth Bane trilogy that I was reading, really the only faction was the Brotherhood of Darkness. What?
so Gwen was talking to me. So correct me. Oh,
Okay.
we got a wheel spin. Let me get
Who
through all
redeemed a
these.
wheel spin?
Marty.
Marty, do you see anything on here?
So here's what we're gonna do. Do you have a? Did you take a picture of it before you cleared it?
I did.
Send me the picture.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a random number generator for what goes on there,
Okay.
and then we're only gonna put that one thing on there. And then if he lands on it, he gets it. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. And then we'll just populate it that way.
Sure.
We're not ranking Sith factions. We're
Just talking about them.
yeah, because so Gwen asked me a question.
Okay.
So she said,
I sent it to the group.
okay,
Chat.
perfect. Let me just get off of this just for 1 second so I don't dox myself, even though I've been doing it all day.
You do that pretty consistently, Chris.
I can't help it. If I wasn't using my personal computer to run the stream. Okay, let's go ahead and save this image.
Okay, so what did Gwen? Are you looking it up? Because you said Gwen mentioned something and correct you if you're wrong.
Yeah, so what she had mentioned is, so she, I can't remember what she was like reading or watching or listening to or whatever. But there was, somebody had said that so on Dathomir, how do you pronounce
Dathomir.
it? Dathomir. So
Yeah.
the witches there,
The Night Sisters.
the Night Sisters.
Yep.
So they only are like aligned against the Jedi because the Jedi exiled somebody from their ranks and sent them there. And that guy was so like salty against them because they've been doing their own Force-ish things prior to.
Yeah.
But he's the one who's like the Jedi are evil pieces, basically, right? And that's why they're aligned against the Jedi.
Okay.
They're not necessarily. Does that sound like something you've heard before?
I have not read that anywhere yet, but I'm really into reading or listening to books about the Sith right now.
Yeah. Yeah, the Jedi was excommunicated there, and the Jedi planted the former Jedi planted a hate of Jedi.
I mean, I can see it.
Gwen said she was pretty sure it was in the Bane books.
I definitely just listened to the Bane books, and there's not really anything about the Night Sisters in the Bane books.
I was born a Night Sister.
The Night Sisters make me...
adopted it. I was born in it, raised by them.
I could be way wrong, but I don't recall anything about the Night about the Night Sisters in the Darth Bane trilogy.
All right, so what I've got, so because I know we had talked about the Sith alchemists. We talked about the Brotherhood of Darkness, I think. Did we talk about Dark Seekers?
No, I don't think so.
Let's see what Dark Seekers, that was a very short one.
Dark Seekers organization. The Dark Seekers were an organization of the Sith that hunted threats to the Sith and wielded red lightsabers. The Dark Seekers attempted for a number of years to wipe out the Ascendant and at one point confronted Muriel, the leader of the Ascendant.
Huh.
I have no idea. Again,
So
not
it
there
sounds
yet.
like a worse version of the, gosh darn it. People with those circle spinning lightsabers.
Oh, the Inquisitors?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just was that Legends or canon?
That was canon, I believe.
That was canon,
Let
okay.
me double check here.
Well, I guess not everything.
Yeah, canon.
Okay. Not everything though in like the books and stuff are.
All right, so the Sith
Whatever.
Empire of so Exar Kun. Exar Kun, does that sound like something familiar? There's an empire that Sith founded when the fallen Jedi Exar Kun, I don't know, and Ulic Queldroma in the millennium following the okay, we need to learn about the Great Hyperspace
Yes,
War.
we do. Holy cow.
According to the quasi-historical Queldroma epics, the Sith Empire existed after the fall of the predecessor empire, also named the Sith Empire. Oh, that's not confusing. It's led by Sith Lord Naga Sadow during the war. Okay, so...
Are these, does it say where you can read about the, like, where it's mentioned or anything? Because I do want to, like, keep on... I'm going to keep listening to my Star Wars Legends and canon books and stuff like that and just really get into it.
So Nexus of Power is its first mention in Endless Vigil.
Okay.
So Endless Vigil looks like a book by Tim Huckleberry and
Is that
James
Luke on the
Spann.
cover?
Looks like Luke, Jedi
Okay,
Luke.
so this is during the Skywalker saga. Okay.
It's a source book for Fantasy Flight Games, Star Wars, Force, and Destiny role-playing game.
Jeremy, we bought that, didn't we? We've got that at home. I am Legoing. Don't know if it's speed Legoing or what, but...
Well, Gwen said she's going slower than top speed.
Oh, yeah. No, well, I'm trying to talk and everything.
Cam says X-Cartoons graphic novels are some of my favorite reads in the 2000s.
Okay, so he's got graphic novels. Sick. Okay, cool.
So there's been multiple different TTRPGs based on Star Wars. So I don't know if you guys necessarily have this one specifically, but you do have something like this.
Yeah, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Nexus of Power is another source book for Star Wars, Force, and Destiny.
Okay.
So both of those, so all the Sith Empire is canonical specifically to the TTRPG.
Cool. Yeah, I want to like do deep dives into Star Wars Legends and everything and just like actually feel like I'm a true Star Wars nerd.
Okay, so the Sith Armada. Oh, okay, so here's the general information. What type is it? An Armada, the affiliation Sith. Glad you cleared that up for me, Article.
Wow, who would have thought from that name that they were an Armada affiliated to the Sith? Who would have thought? Like, that's some deep stuff.
It'd be funny if they were a battalion associated to the Trade Federation.
So I am now reading the Darth Plagueis book, listening to, and they are now, like, when this takes place, it's like 65 years prior to the Battle of Yavin. And at that point, the Trade Federation is now, like, kind of just being welcomed into the banking clan. And they're not, like, the banking clan is acknowledging them as a thing. And did you know that Darth Plagueis, like, he is a top dog in the banking clan?
Really?
Yeah. Like, totally hiding in plain sight.
You need money to start wars, I guess.
Yeah, dude. I was like, what? Yeah, I still have it. I Googled, I was like, what book do I read after the Darth Bane trilogy? And hands down, everything on Reddit was like, read Darth Plagueis. And granted, they do mention Plagueis and, Bane and Xana a ton in the book. So.
Okay, so spin wheel.
Oh, yeah, I gotta spin the wheel. Okay.
Oh, hold on. I gotta.
Oh, okay. Philinux, welcome in. How you doing?
Okay, so.
So what is this? Okay, so for those of you who do have a deeper knowledge of Star Wars than me, who is your favorite Sith faction? No right or wrong answers. And like something interesting that I found out like about Plagueis is like Bane wanted to get rid of all of like learning from only the masters, and he really wanted to like learn from history and stuff, which that would be me. I'd be like, dude, like history repeats itself, teach me everything. But then Plagueis is like, no, we don't want to learn from the old farts. Like, you should just learn from me because I have all the knowledge. And like Bane wanted to learn from holocrons and stuff, and Plagueis is like, yeah, you can if you want, but I've got the knowledge. And I'm like, oh, I kind of like Darth Bane more than Plagueis. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Favorite Sith Lord, huh?
He's a baddie. He's a baddie. I'm just saying, like,
So, like, Darth Vader wouldn't even count that because he was the apprentice the whole time.
more or less, yeah. He was never a lord. I know they call him Lord Vader, but he was still the apprentice of Palpatine.
Yet another inconsistency.
Qui-Gon is my favorite. It's done lucky research.
Okay, so...
Nick Kalisto, it is a good read. So far, I've really enjoyed it.
All right, so the first thing you're going to add back to the wheel is...
Oh, Lord, what is it?
Bankrupt.
Bankrupt was, like... It didn't have its full...
It did. There's one full wedge bankrupt, and then there's the bankrupt times 4 bankrupt.
Oh. All right, so we're just doing the full bankrupt? What color? Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. Just do the top one there. All right, go ahead and give it a spin and see if he gets it.
Are you going to get bankrupt here?
I refunded your wheel spin, by the way, Marty.
Because it took us so long, or what?
No, just because he literally has no chance of winning anything. We'll continue to fill that in as we go.
Yeah. We have been so productive this week when it comes to the podcast.
So the Sith Armada, as we're speaking of things.
Yes.
The Sith Armada was a fleet that fought against the smaller Ghost Finder fleet long before the Galactic Civil War. Despite its advantage of number, the Sith Armada was outmatched by the latter fleet, so we'll have to look up what the Ghost Finder fleet is. During the battle between the naval forces of the Galactic Empire at Jakku and the larger defense fleet of the New Republic in 5 ABY, Republic Fleet Admiral Gael Akbar, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Where?
First name. Gael.
Gael. If you ask Jeremy, it's always a G sound unless it's giraffe. Gael Akbar. Gil.
The Sith Armada was first mentioned in the Star Wars canon in the 2017 novel Aftermath: Empire's End, the final installment, the Aftermath trilogy.
I love the Aftermath trilogy. I need to go back and re-listen to that. It's been a minute.
So the Ghost Finder fleet was a fleet that fought against the Sith Armada, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't say what they actually did, though.
I need
It's interesting they have all these things that are affiliated with them, but you don't really know a bunch about them. Okay, the Sith Empire. Yep. There's got to be something good here. This is the one that's not XR Coon's Sith Empire, by the way. Empire ruled by the religious force rulers known as the Sith that had a number of incarnations and at various points of history controlled most of the galaxy. It often fought against the Galactic Republic and the Jedi Order in a series of wars and battles, including the Great Hyperspace War, the Sith Wars.
Oh, so is this just the Sith Empire?
I think it is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was established 5000 BBY, fragmented in 1032 BBY.
Dang.
Restored at some point.
Was this so fragmented? Would that have been about the time of Bane?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's
yeah. When he
instituted the rule of two that never was actually the rule of two.
Yeah, no, they talk about that in Plagueis.
Stop complaining about the rule of two.
Yeah, they talk about that in Plagueis. They're like, at one point they talk about the rule of two, how Bane introduced it or whatever, and but no Sith Lord really, followed it, especially since in the Plagueis book, so Plagueis runs across a Bith. And
what's a Bith?
It's a
Oh, really? That's what those guys are?
It's a Bith, okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my brain. That totally derailed me.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So this Bith, so Plagueis's master was a Bith. And then this other guy.
Really?
Yep. And so then after he kills I can't think of his name.
Well, give me a second. I'll try and look it up.
His master. He runs across this other Bith, and he's like, oh my gosh, master, whatever. And he's like, no, but he trained me. I'm his apprentice. And Plagueis is like, what? So he ends up... Plagueis is messed up, man. Like, he will take creatures and then he will do experiments on them while in like a comatose state, like barely keeping them alive. Dude, he messed up.
Darth Tenebris.
Yeah, Darth Tenebris.
Whoa, he looks wicked.
Darth Tenebris does?
He's definitely not playing the Cantina song.
No. He's got an attachment that he replaces with his breather.
Yeah. You don't know the power of the jazz side. That's funny.
Yeah, Cam. So yes, Darth Venomous. You are correct. McCallisto.
Darth Venomous was who?
Was the apprentice of Darth Tenebris.
Huh.
So So anyway, Plagueis defeats him, and instead of killing him, he like does experiments on him. He makes him eat this poison flower because he got defeated, and he's like, "But I promise, I will not let you die." And he doesn't. He keeps him basically in a bacta tank and does experiments. It's messed up. Yeah.
Venomous's legends.
So, well, yeah.
I just wanted to double check because it didn't have it in the regular.
Yeah. Anyway, so far I've really liked the Plagueis book.
Interesting. Okay.
And then so the narrator calls him Darth Plagueis, but doesn't Palpatine call him Darth Plagueis?
No, he says Plagueis.
Does it say Plagueis? For whatever reason, I thought he said Plagueis. I was like, what?
I think that's how Jeremy says it.
I mean, you're not wrong. He does say that. Hey, Rock88, thank you for the subscriptions. Did you? Thank you.
Here, the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the One.
Okay, he does say Plagueis.
Yeah,
it is Jeremy who says Plagueis.
Yeah, because Jeremy doesn't know how to pronounce things.
Words are hard. We did a whole podcast.
No, I don't. There's words are hard, and there's just taking the time to actually understand what somebody said.
Poor Jer Bear. Anyway, like I said, I'm enjoying the book so far. Something that they call legends and introducing a whole new group of stuff they can call. Yeah.
Oh, did somebody? Oh, hold on a second.
Rock donated 5.
Yeah, 5 gift
subs.
Dang,
Yeah,
you're ridiculous, sir.
Jeremy doesn't always word well.
He picks the right words, he just says them wrong. Is the thing, right? So it's not like the wrong word. It's just the wrong execution of the word.
Yep, we love you, Jeremy. At least I do.
You just need to shut up.
Not even here to defend himself.
We talked about this on the phone the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. All right, the Great Hyperspace War. This is like the oldest, most OG war, apparently.
Is this like during Alphabet Squadron?
Oh, no. No, this is over 5,000 years before the Imperial era.
Just kidding.
So the Great Hyperspace War, various Sith-led governments that shared the name Sith Empire existed long before the Galactic Civil War. The Sith Empire fought in the Great Hyperspace War against the Galactic Republic over 5,000 years before the Imperial era, spurred by the development of the hyperdrive and the faster than light travel. Also, faster than light travel has only been around for 5,000 years. Interesting. By the Imperial era, the now mythological conflict was recounted in the quasi-historical Queldroma epics. According to the epics, the Sith Empire invaded the deep core planet of Empress Tata.
Empress Tata, eh?
Boy, to mash him, stick him in a stew. Well, this is Empress Tata.
Oh, it's a moon, or it's a planet? Planet.
That's in the deep core, or the interior, in the Koros sector.
The Koros sector.
All right, back to what I was reading here. With Sith forces being led by Sith Lord Naga Sadow.
I feel like I've heard that name. I'm pretty sure they talk about that in Bane.
The invasion led to Empress Tata to ally with the Jedi Order, which are the mortal enemies of the Sith. The conflict resulted in the Great Hyperspace War, and the Jedi and Empress Tata supposedly managed to drive back Sadow's forces, resulting in their defeat and forcing the Sith to scatter throughout the galaxy. In In another moment, according to the epics, Naga Shadow decimated the Jedi world of Ossus when he triggered the stars in the Kron cluster, resulting in the Kron supernova. So, Ossus was a terrestrial planet located in the blah 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 outer rim, blah 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 blah. Oh, it was just affiliated with the Jedi Order. Some Jedi scholars made the case that Ossus was the site of the Jedi Order's first temple. Interesting.
Well, that's cool.
It was the largest repository of Jedi knowledge in history. At the very least,
Dang.
it housed a great Jedi library and a temple. That's very interesting.
Heck
See,
yes.
where's this? Where's this at?
In the movies and stuff,
Yeah,
they'd probably ruin it.
I guess.
I mean, maybe not.
That's a cool planet, though.
No, it's super is. Yeah.
It's funny the planet is named Empress.
I know. That's why I was like, is this a person? But
Oh, it was on the Biss run, the Carbonite run, and the Cross trunk line. Koros trunk line.
oh, the trunk line.
Oh, it's very Earth-like. It was a 23.5-hour rotation and a 359-day standard orbit.
That's cool.
The Iron Citadel, that sounds like Game of Thrones.
You are not wrong, friend. You are not wrong.
Guess how many people lived on that planet?
A lot.
So there's 7 billion people or 8 billion people on Earth. How many people do you think live there?
It looked like it had more, like, ground. I don't know. I have no idea. 8 billion.
310 billion.
310 billion. Okay. Cool.
So they had a current population larger than the entire historical population of humanity on Earth.
That's insane. Oops. Did I put
Carbonite was a major export. Cool. Interesting. See, look at all this stuff we're learning.
I know.
Gwen said there were only 7 people on there. Only 7. Coruscant's population. Is this what we're playing now? Name that population.
Dude, isn't Coruscant like some trillion or something like that? Or am I cray here?
Coruscant. You want to put in a guess before I look?
7 trillion.
7 trillion. Holy
Dude,
crap.
the whole entire planet is one massive city with multiple levels.
Holy, you thought the other one was Earth-like? This is a 24 standard hour, 365-day standard rotation.
Funny.
It's literally just Earth.
So what's the population?
The population is... The population is... Oh, that's such a...
What?
It just says trillions. It doesn't say exactly.
Oh.
So you're right, I guess. Guess what their major...
Hey, Ty Durden.
Guess what their major exports are?
Spice.
Culture and paperwork. That is so funny.
Whoever put together this Wikipedia is like... Ty Durden, I have not. So like during the pre-stream, we were asked that question, and I have not played. I'm going to my grandma's cabin for a week, and I don't want to start playing it, get to play for a day, and then not get to touch it for a week. It'd be very depressing. So, yes.
I have to confirm my identity to log into Steam.
Are you going to play it tonight?
Unlikely, but we'll see. Approve.
Wait, Jeremy, you're playing it too? So you're going to... Jeremy, if you give me one spoiler...
So this is Outlaws.
Yeah.
The Jedi Outlaws, Star Wars Outlaws.
Star Wars Outlaws. If you
Does
spoil...
not look like it's on Steam yet.
Oh, then Jeremy's not playing it. Okay, good. I was going to say, if you...
What?
Is that Ryan?
No, it's Jeremy.
Jeremy Lee. What the... Smelly man.
You're not even FaceTiming me. This is important.
I just have to be the one to break the news to you.
Oh, boy.
Only available on the Ubisoft launcher.
Oh, well, I'm not playing it. That's unfortunate.
Oh wait, is that the thing? Like you absolutely refuse?
I have one launcher that I will accept using, and it's the Steam launcher. And I don't even want that, but I'm invested in it.
Poor Chris.
I just had to be the one to tell you that. No, so Kara's PayPal charge is I can subscribe to Ubisoft Plus just for 1 month, and I can play it for free. But I had to install the stupid launcher.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And I knew your disappointment would be immeasurable and your day would be ruined.
Yeah, well, it seriously is. So it's.
And I was like, oh, I'll just get it on Steam. And it's like, nope, not on Steam, not on
Good.
Xbox.
Because here's the
Only
thing.
on Ubisoft Launcher.
Jeremy, if you bought it and played it, the whole entire game would be spoiled for me. You can't keep things to yourself.
Yeah, you'd be like, guess what I just did yesterday, Kara? Then you'd have to either hang up or divorce him.
That's just it.
For a month. Okay, I'll let you guys go. I'm in the super secret talking area. I don't know if you want me to.
Oh, are you? Okay, yeah. Oh, let me get you in here.
All right.
Wait, we're going to let him join? Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding.
I know it's dangerous.
It is dangerous.
Hello.
Google.
Hi.
Rooster says Google AI says 3 trillion for the
3
population.
trillion. That's like a billion is a lot bigger than people think it is.
And a trillion is way bigger than people
And a
think it
trillion
is.
is 1,000 billion.
Yeah, like that is just an insane
Like there's
number.
those people who's like, oh yeah, it's like the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire is like you can spend $1 million in like whatever, but it's like you can't spend $1 billion in whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the stat? I know the stat.
Go for it.
1 million seconds is 12 days. 1 billion is 33 years.
See, there you go.
Yep.
So how goes a trillion seconds?
Oh, I'm not a walking Wikipedia.
Why not, Jeremy?
A trillion. Okay, hold on. How long's a million seconds?
12 days.
How long's a billion seconds?
33 years.
A trillion seconds is 31,688 years.
Oh my gosh. That is just mind blowing.
So that's the scale difference that we're looking at between, like, there's not even 1/10 of a million people in Duluth, right? There's only 8 billion people on Earth, and there's 3 trillion people.
That is
on one planet.
That's what I'm saying. I told you it was a lot because, like I said, the whole entire planet is one city, and it's built up. Like, how many layers are there to Coruscant?
I will look at that. I just wanted to look up how many people died on Alderaan now. There's only 2 billion people in Alderaan.
Only 2 billion. Only 2 billion people died in one dome.
Yeah, that was acceptable losses. What's the question? Layers?
Yeah, like how many levels are there to Coruscant?
Thousands of layers.
Yeah.
Are we talking like thousands of layers? Well, if you divide it by ogres.
Oh my gosh. How many onions is that?
1 onion per year.
Jeremy, you're fired.
What's a trillion seconds old is how old Marty is.
Funny.
Speaking of Marty, I heard you guys had a pretty good weekend at TeebCon.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So, if you ever feel like purchasing rights of the podcast,
God.
Too funny. I really wish I could have gone to TeebCon, y'all.
I wish you could have too. Have we discussed potentially bringing the podcast to Twin Cities Con? Did you guys talk?
I applied for the community thing. I have not applied for the panel yet. The panel would be like us just doing the podcast on stage, essentially.
More or less. So we'd actually have to plan it out and not just wing it like we always do.
We don't just wing it.
Please, Jeremy, please. When was the last time we planned the podcast? Like,
you've been reading audiobooks.
Well, that's not
to prepare yourself.
It's not to prepare myself. It's because I actually enjoy them. So you should listen to them.
I just gave you a humongous layup for you to win brownie points with the internet, and you just squandered it.
No, I just said I enjoy it. Not just to do research. I actually legitimately enjoy reading these books. Listening to these books.
I wasn't even listening to you guys talk. I was looking at on the internet.
Chris wants nothing to do with us. He's like, F you guys.
Here, Jeremy, if you want, you can actually watch the stream on Discord and not be lagged behind us.
Oh, nice. Watch game.
So this
Pull
is...
that on Twitch. There we go.
I was talking with Kara earlier during the pre-stream, maybe even pre-stream. I can't remember.
There it is. I was like,
About
why is this not working?
Acquisitions of certain things or whatever. So it's like, it's in the works. It's just like ridiculous. Like, what's that PC part picker?
What the heck is PC load letter?
What? I have no idea.
No, that's an Office Space joke.
Let's see. Saved part lists. Stream box. What's the one? Yeah.
Oop.
Yeah, so the machine we're looking at building would be $2,400.
Come on.
And then a microphone and camera would be $1,100. Then building that flight case would probably be a couple hundred to whatever dollars. So.
Jeremy just had a heart attack.
So yeah,
No,
like
but
there's just components we need to be able to get like quality audio. Like if any of you guys watched the streams that we were doing when we were, let's see here.
Like, here's the thing. Like, I'm sure Marty and Leilani would have been totally fine with having a Rode mic put on during the panel, you know?
Yeah. Did this actually download?
I don't know. Oh, I see it right there.
Dang. Okay, let's see. Oh, yep, there we go. So this is the stream. There's only two. They give us two. Listen how terrible that sounds.
Well, I mean, we're in a big room, big echoey room. Like,
Womp
How
womp.
fun was it to meet those two of you guys?
it
It
was,
was sick.
dude, growing up watching Pirates of the Caribbean, like Jeremy and I talked about this, but if you had told 15-year-old me that I was going to be able to do a panel with a character from Pirates of the Caribbean, like, I'm not even going to say how many years from that point, I would have been like, no, you're kidding. You're lying. You don't know what you're talking about. Don't even. But that was so much fun. I had a good time.
Phil and X, like part of the problem is the sheer number of things connected to the computer that the thing controls, and the applications all simultaneously running to control them. So,
Chris goes big. He goes big.
I'd rather have 10 times the bandwidth and not need to use it than go right up to the edge of capability on something that's lower.
Yeah,
Right.
that makes sense. We should one day like post a picture of our do we have a picture of the original setup? I feel like we should
so.
somewhere. We should post a picture of our original setup and then what we have now.
I'm wondering.
What are you wondering? I wonder as I wander out.
Oh, here's an interesting angle on the wheel. Is there a way for me to show all the crazy stuff that's happening here?
Oh, just not enough.
I mean, so like there's half the lights. I can turn the lights on and you can just see the...
Oh, is she bright?
It's a spectacle. I can't believe what we put there.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, did the set lights not turn off?
What? It's still blue. I don't know which set lights you referring to, Christopher?
The regular non... Like the
they're
ones that are
still
supposed to
on.
be triggered by blackout.
They're still on. I looked at them and now I'm like, I can barely see what I'm building here.
Let's just go like this. I will figure it out. Let's see here. Will this work? It's not triggering the stuff.
Did we ever post a picture of you and me with Leilani and Martin? I know I posted to like my personal Instagram, but
I recall somebody commenting on something like that, but I don't know, to be honest.
Let's see, I can find it.
Set lights off, set off. What does it do? Command set off.
There.
Okay, mode that. What's...
Oh, come on. Focus.
It's in manual focus. You're going to have to go like this.
Oops, wrong way.
That was really fun.
That was fantastic. Is that upside down? That's upside down for you guys. There.
Yeah, you're so silly.
What do you mean I'm so silly?
So why? Oh, okay. So then.
Oh, and then I left the autographs and stuff downstairs. So
I wanted to see that. I hadn't got a chance to see that yet.
they're downstairs. I can send you a picture. I can post the pictures on Discord or something.
Yeah, post the pictures later for everybody to see.
But yeah, so I went up to, like, it was $40 for an autograph from Martin Kleba, and I think it was $40 for Leilani as well. Anyway, I go up there and I'm like, hey, I'd like to buy an autograph from you to Martin. He was like, no, we did a panel with you guys. I'm not going to charge you. I was like, oh, thanks. So then I went over to Leilani and I wanted to buy her pin set. So I bought the pin set that she was selling, and she was signing it for me, and I went to do the tap to pay, and Martin looked at her. He was like, I gave her a free autograph. You're not going to give these to her for free? It's like, no, it's fine. I was like, but then she gave me an autograph picture for the podcast, and she autographed my badge. Yeah.
Made out like a fox.
That's right. They're both super nice.
That's the first time you would have seen me? Is that what you're saying, Philodex?
Wolf, the giveaway we drew on at the or which giveaway are you talking about? Do we do a giveaway here? Were we gonna give away an ingot here or no? I know we talked about it because I think we told Wolf that we were going to.
Yeah.
I
thought that was the plan, is to give away an ingot.
Yeah. I didn't. I was gonna bring him up when I grabbed the wheel, but I did not. So no, we totally can. That's totally fine. Let's do it. So yes, we will do an ingot giveaway.
Never mind. Okay, so I was talking to Philonox about how wacky our setup is here.
I heartily endorse this event or product.
That's a lot of money for, what is it? I missed it, for not needing 1,000 GPU. So here's, if people could clarify for me whether or not you actually need a high-end GPU to deal with the multiple layers of video that we're processing, because some people are saying that it eases the burden on the processor to be able to shift it out for the VRAM, and some people say that it's pointless. So if I could get a little bit of brand new HP
clarity.
Well, that's cool.
You just need a little clarity.
Yeah, because the internet is completely, but we do something that's such a weird because most people that stream are playing Fortnite on their mom's bedroom computer, right? That's just the way that it is. It's just a bunch of 10-year-olds spending their mom's credit card on V-Bucks.
That would totally destroy me in the game. Little 10-year-olds are getting good, and they talk smack from what I hear.
Actually, so okay, let's just dive into how the sausage is being made here.
What?
Hands down, when you talk to kids at your job, what is the number one game they play?
Minecraft, 100%. Yep. Still, Minecraft is very much a thing, Jeremy, still. Second, though, definitely Fortnite or Roblox.
Oh, Roblox.
I will never play. I'll play Minecraft. I like Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft is fantastic.
Anyway, so
Oh, Chris, you'll appreciate this. Not to cut you off. Speaking of Minecraft, Chip has a Minecraft book that he adores, and he has now asked me if his next birthday can be Minecraft themed.
You tell him you have to play the game before you're allowed to theme your birthday after it?
He loves his book. One's about the Elder Guardians in the water temples.
Does it make them sympathetic? Because if that's the case, I hate that book.
Oh no, they're bad guys. Like
Okay,
through and
good.
through baddies. Yeah. No, they're bad guys. And then one's about your character Sam, or the person in the books, and his name's Sam, going up onto these hilltops and making a snow golem and bringing him home and having him help him defeat a creeper. And then
Isn't Steve the default character?
yes, this is a different person.
Oh.
And then the last one is about an Enderman and trying to figure out what Ender pearls are for.
Okay. The children yearn for the mines. They had, and they call it a mine. A mine.
This is no mine.
You are certified.
This is a tomb.
Dude, I love Gimli.
Gimli is fantastic.
All right. Anyway, so a little bit about what's going on. So, like, I'm using a Stream Deck to control stuff. So this is what I'm looking at the controller that I have to my right here. So this does all my camera controls and everything, switching between the two cameras and a bunch of the different configurations. This scene list on the left here is all the different custom scenes that are controlling all the crazy stuff that you guys see. Right. So right now we're in the we're not even in internet share. We're in some crazy different thing. So then we're running voice mod. Right. This is all of our
I don't like Sam.
sound effects.
It's coarse and rough.
Shut up, Anakin. Jeez.
Poor Hayden, like just giving that's
So we've got.
getting hate for just a bad script.
Oh, okay. Well, nobody's done a redeem on that yet. So anyway, we're running Snapcam. We're running StreamerBot. And again, you want to see all the different crazy stuff where that's like macro controlling every single thing that's happening on the stream is inside of StreamerBot. And then I have Loop MIDI, which is... So Loop MIDI is taking MIDI signals from StreamerBot and sending them to QLC Plus to do our different lighting configurations. So Kara's super yellow right now, then only kind of yellow. Now she's red, now she's whatever, right? So all these different configurations of different like lighting cues that we can do. We can do the like insane, like, you know, loop around whatever. So all of that is set up in here. Smoke machine.
Nobody likes the smoke machine.
Everyone likes the smoke machine. Then we have the Insta360 Link controller right here, and this is what like gives me the actual control over the cameras. You can't see because Kara's covering up the corner, but all the different settings are over on the side here for me to be able to control the actual cameras that we're using. Then obviously we have Discord open so Jeremy can be in here. We've got screen mirroring off of Kara's iPad so that when we're in this camera mode, you can see what Kara's building.
I just want to show you guys this. So
And then we have stream avatars also running.
There's a little note on here. It says the hidden nook in the rocks hides the designs of the 3 rings given to the elves. And it's just this little thing. You take it out. And it's a little, I don't know if you can give me a top down. So it's got the 3 rings
Oh, nice.
for the elves. And then you just kind of hide it right back into its little nook here.
Okay, you want the top down?
No, it's fine. Whatever. I got it. There's a
Oh.
little nook.
That's nice. I see. That's details right there.
That's what I love about buildings, you know? It's like, why? Okay, there you go. There's just so much detail in buildings. Like ships are fine, but buildings is where it's at. I'm just saying.
So, and then Steam is running stream avatars. Or I guess it's not running whatever's the launcher for stream avatars. It's running in the background doing all the Pokemon stuff. Then there's just a picture of the wheel that I have up. So it's like all of these things that are concurrently operating so that like if somebody does a wheel spin, it does all the crazy like kick flips that it's supposed to do. So
Yeah,
it's like
seriously,
this stream, I feel adds like 7,000 extra layers. There's a lot of people that do some of the things. I don't think there's any person that does all of the things that we do. Right? And it's like not to sound like we're like what it's just like we just do things at a level like way beyond what's necessary.
There have been some kind of funny comments up there, like Tiderdens was kind of funny. And then
I have it turned sideways so I can't see, or because I'm in Discord, I can't see the comments anymore, unfortunately.
Even without gaming a good GPU to handle the encoding decoding is smart. We don't need a 4080, 4090. I don't need one.
There's
Like what would you
laziness
think? Would you think
ones.
like would like give me an idea? Just give me a suggestion. 1060. That's what's in the laptop downstairs. You can pick up 39 to 24 gigs of VRAM for dirt cheap now. Okay. Anything with a high core count. Okay, that's what I've heard. I have a 1060 that's been wonderful for the last 10 years.
Sorry, we're not talking about Star Wars anymore.
You guys do an amazing job. I love the feel of this stream. But the feel of this stream is literally let's duct tape as many layers of crazy crap together that we can and see what works.
I mean, that's pretty accurate. It's pretty darn accurate.
Yep. Throw it at the wall and see what's fixed.
Cam does says, to be fair, the racing that's available in the additional CUDA cores in the 4090 is really good. Yeah, it's not a question of need. It's a question of need.
Right, exactly.
And if you can discern that distinction, you're not an AI. So anyway, so that's just like, in a nutshell, all the different crazy stuff that's happening simultaneously to
bring you this crazy stream.
SMR, that is like the perfect way to put it. It's a Rube Goldberg stream. One little thing can tick all these different things, like all this different stuff happen.
Yep.
Fuck Cam's ankle. You are banned for life.
What'd he say?
He said technical difficulties is the feel.
We wouldn't.
If I didn't have 12 applications running simultaneously, it wouldn't be technically difficult. Is the problem.
We wouldn't be Rise of the Podcast without technical difficulties.
Oh, so Cam says, per the Merriam-Webster dictionary, the term I'm looking for is MacGyvering. That's true. So, and this doesn't even count like we have custom code running our wall lights.
Thank you. That was Mike D, wasn't it?
Yep. So it's like there's just so much stuff. And then like I wish there was an easy way for me to show. I have Droid Cam on my phone. I wonder if there's an easy way for me to add a Droid Cam source here. Because like if people just saw like the number of like monitors up here.
We've got 4, insane ones.
We have 5.
5?
Yeah, I have 3 and you guys have 2.
Jeez.
Okay, so let's see. Now I need to go add video capture device.
Oh, are you gonna do stream bot or not? Not
Brownie Droid Cam.
Droid Cam. That's the one I'm looking for.
Okay. Oh nope, it's not this way though. Delete. There's like you actually have to add a Droid Cam source, I think. Add. Where's Jeremy's?
What?
Jeremy Gimbal phone. What is? Oh, is that broken now?
Who knows?
I don't have a properties option for it. Oh, do I not have the Droid Cam plugin anymore? I don't think I do, actually.
Jeez, how you leave and you get rid of the Droid Cam plugin?
Yeah.
When you were gone, I did a total rebuild of...
You have, huh?
Yeah, well, I had to totally rebuild OBS because something wasn't working.
Jeremy leaves and things break down.
Oh, now I need to find a stupid zip file. I hate technology.
We can post a picture into Discord too.
No.
Chris is like, I wish soldier but no.
Where the? Okay, view details, sort by date.
You can do it, Chris.
Why? There it is. Yes. Oh.
What?
Except it's not going to work because OBS is running.
Oh, of course. Because why not?
That is a depreciated text-free type application. That is real annoying. Output source, no. Well, whatever. Yeah, you are not the only person who is stuffed up. I've been sick for the last week from the convention.
So I want him to stay far away from me because I don't want to get sick going into a vacation.
If you only do the amount of MacGyvering that is done in a giant industrial facility like this and the amount of custom code and all the equipment that we use, it would blow your mind. I'm sure it would. And technically we only have 3 people who do the coding, with a couple of us electricians also know how to modify things. Jeremy Gimblephone is a character.
What?
Jeremy Gimblephone is a character in Harry Potter.
I like that. That's funny.
Where can I watch Harry Potter? If it's on one of the 2 things that I have service on. Watch.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Harry. It's on Peacock. Of course, it's on Hulu.
Shulu.
More like Poodoo, am I right?
Hey, I'm the one that's supposed to be mentioning Poodoo.
Why would you be the one that has to mention
Because
Poodoo?
I'm the one that would always use it in one-word Star Wars stories.
Yeah, no, the giveaway is still going. We should probably do that in about like 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, we typically do the giveaway towards the end of the stream.
So all you have to do to be entered for the giveaway is just type bang enter in chat.
Yep.
Oh, I see you're already in there. You're a Caterpie, Wolf.
Hey.
If you want to change your avatar, just type in !avatar and then space and then pick any of the original 151 and you can change your Pokemon.
We all know Jeremy's.
Wait, is Mew an option?
Maybe.
We all know Jeremy's spirit animal is a Caterpie.
Jeremy's power level Caterpie. Caterpie in the streets, Dragonite in the sheets.
You're so funny.
Hey, I could have been mean and done it the other way around.
So funny. My gosh. Poor Jeremy.
Almighty Malachi is the Zapdos now.
Ooh, nice.
Hufflepuff!
What about Hufflepuff?
Tyler yelled out Hufflepuff.
I'm a Hufflepuff. 1000%. I know y'all probably think I'm a Slytherin, but I'm a Hufflepuff.
Jeremy's a Ravenclaw, if anything.
I agree with that.
You nerd. Nerd. Go with your Ravenclaws, nerd. Marty. Caterpie in the streets, Weedle in the sheets.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm only going to get a poison sting. That's all I'm saying.
As long as you're not using your string shot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Hey, if you evolved, you could use Harden.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, this is a PG show. Let's keep it that way.
These are all.
That's all PG. That's G rated right there, baby.
The euphemisms, I guess. Disney movies are rated G, and they've got some interesting things in there, let me tell you.
Hey, Rashif Samiz spelled forwards has entered. Maybe they'll split the prize with you. Yeah, Marty says you're not in a high enough level to learn hard.
No words, you guys. Oh my gosh.
You have no PP left for this move.
Unstoppable.
Wow.
That's quote of the day.
Oh my gosh. Arceus isn't the original 151, is it?
No.
No.
Okay, yeah. Cam tried to switch to Arceus. I just wanted to.
Jeez.
That's me.
I was like, Vader's heavy breathing. Why?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Do a barrel roll.
I wonder, does that work still?
Probably not.
Something. Oh, probably the streamer bot update. I don't want to re-link all this crap again. Oh yeah, it definitely unlinked all of this. Oh my.
Yeah,
God.
we'll work on it for next week.
Well, let's see. Maybe it's smart or it'll be broken. Wait There is one thing that fixes everything at the end because I'm smart.
Wait, there is another.
All right, Yoda.
Although he doesn't say wait. Wait. There is another.
Luke's just noping out before he even dies. He's like, wait.
Oh, it's just bang roll. That's why.
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, it worked.
Hey, I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
Do a barrel roll.
Yay! One thing that we do works.
I was gonna say, when was the last time that worked?
The last time I updated OBS, probably.
OBS breaks everything.
So, like, okay, just so you guys have to, like, understand the pain that I'm going through. Like, for every one of these things, I have to open it to reassociate all of the different assets to it. Even though it all exists and should work, it's just like, is that a thing?
Am I supposed to work?
So I just have to click on all these things. So, like, if somebody does a fancy message redeem, it'll actually work.
Okay, how am I supposed to?
There we go. So do a barrel roll and fancy quote both work. Now I'm going to make freeze work.
Freeze.
Oh my gosh. The pain.
So, Chris, you should start listening to Plagueis. Or Plagueis.
Jeremy.
What?
You said it wrong.
I know I said it wrong.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
Doth Plagueis.
The sound redeems are so fantastic.
Oh, they 100% are.
Dude, there's like, so I want to work on that. There's like 100 more sound effects I want to add, and basically what I want to do is make it cost like X amount, and then it just opens up like a gajillion chat commands for people to just be able to just do them instead of have to do them individually. Because we cannot add any more redeems.
Oh, can we? We
We're
can't.
capped at redeems because of the amount of sound effects we have. So
I was going to freak out for a second. I was like, where's my piece?
Rollout is OP. You do defense curl and then rollout, and you start at stage 2, and you get a defense buff.
What?
You didn't know
Carrie,
that?
you do that
If you do defense curl before you do rollout, you start at stage 2 of rollout.
Oh.
Oh no, Kara was thinking of cotton press and bodyguard or whatever it was.
Cotton guard and body press. Like, will destroy.
Chris, did you see that they're doing a Gigantamax Pokemon Go raid?
Oh yeah, Jeremy was telling me about that. So we need to get together.
You can it's the first chance that you can get a shiny Wooloo.
Which I need. It's not a want, it's a need. Because then I'll evolve it into Double, because Double and Bulbasaur are my faves.
The glute bun ray drop. Nice job, Manner Mutant.
Glute Bunray, the biggest glutes in the galaxy.
He brought peace through those diplomatic negotiations and steel buns.
He'd bring peace to my world.
We made the Kessel run in 12 glute secs.
We are talking Pogo. That game's like 10 years old now, isn't it?
Which one?
2015 or 2016, I think.
Pokemon Go.
Oh. I think it was 2016. I don't think it was the year we got married.
2016. So it's 8.
That's crazy. That is absolute insanity. That's that old already. Although I don't count COVID years. COVID years has kind of jacked the timeline, man. Walmart 19. Is that what we call it?
Walmart 19.
Funny. Because, yeah, we were flagged for talking about COVID.
Yeah, we literally just
were.
mentioned it, yeah.
It's like, sorry.
YouTube came out with a thing that was like scanning people and was like,
You're joking.
talking about.
Wasn't it? Didn't they like yell at us because they're like, you're joking about
No, it
sensitive
wasn't that.
things or
It's not-
something?
Wasn't it during when we were doing the Minecraft episodes?
Probably.
It was, and they didn't want people spreading false information.
And we weren't, were we? We were just talking about like how shipping.
We were literally narratively talking about it.
Yeah, it's like something like just telling like our experience or something. I think I recall.
Was it like
Yeah.
shipping was a lot slower or something like that, or what was it?
YouTube was like, you can't talk about this.
How dare you? How
It wasn't even on Twitch. It was straight up YouTube. We weren't even streaming on Twitch yet.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, the vid. Oh, the vid.
Let me, those are like episode like 30 something maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's insane.
No, that had to be in the 70s.
Not even remotely close. We were live streaming by then. Let's see.
Yeah,
yeah. We weren't live streaming Minecraft. No, not even. No, I will not. We were not. It was so early in our tenure.
I'm gonna say between. Well, we're gonna have to split the difference. I bet you it's in the 50s.
This is adorable. It's like a little chalkboard that has meat drawn on it.
Number 48 was our first Minecraft stream.
Crazy
not
town.
stream, but episode. So it'd be another, what, 12? It would be another 3 months until we did our first live stream.
Going live stream was like the best thing we did for the podcast. In my personal opinion.
Here's Rise of the Podcast 2020.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
And I'm stuck at home. I'm Brown.
So why are we should be doing Minecraft again.
We're in, like,
Minecraft was fun.
Yeah.
Well, that
you did work putting together that.
Social distance.
Yeah, shelter place, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We ended up running around outside eventually.
Together.
Yeah.
But as soon as I moved, I was like, I wonder, because I had known of it.
How many ever days straight?
Yeah.
This is a survival map. That's the best part. This isn't creative.
Yeah, we don't mess around. There's a sense of satisfaction in the comics when it comes to Jeremy. Your avatar looks so much like you. It's so funny.
It truly does.
This is clay, isn't it?
I just can't believe that I found that one or whatever.
This is white concrete.
Yeah, we don't know where we got this from.
Poor Chris.
Yeah.
I made a brick apartment. You can kind of see it through the window out there. But
you still have this map, don't you, Jeremy?
Poor Chris. I don't know how far you had to go.
Probably.
It was literally, I traveled for 8 days. Back when we used to play with Bill and his daughters.
Aww.
They're probably in college now. And out of Boris, I traveled for a day.
They're probably pretty darn close to that, yeah.
I found a place that had...
All right. Looks like it's nighttime. It's raining. Oh my gosh, there's an aqua zombie. I don't have a HUD. Chris? I'll get it. Hold on.
What was that echo?
Am I carrying a sword at the moment?
No.
Oh, Chris has a sword.
I know where all my stuff is on my hot bars, so...
Tell me when to stop.
Yeah, seriously.
There.
I know I've got it.
One more. Nope, more. There you go.
What am I holding?
You're holding a steel sword.
Okay, that's fine. I don't think I've got a diamond sword on me.
Okay.
All right, so Chris, this is what you've been working on lately. Should we go to the
the chicken grinder. I totally forgot about that. Your area where we started.
All right, let's go to the start here.
The chicken grinder caused so much lag. That was so funny.
Yes, it did. Did you put that together?
Well, yeah, because it's free XP. Game sounds either turned on, so
I do not either.
My computer's muted, so...
the thing is, if you let the server run...
Oh, and we're not wearing any armor? We're living dangerously.
It would.
Did you lose that shovel, Chris?
We're living dangerously.
So many chickens. It would bog down or whatever.
Campfire was like the first... So I had potions, splash potions of harming.
Basically, yeah, and we started...
That I would just lob in there.
This realm was basically made.
Poor chickens just did no
Hey, that's how you make nuggets. So speaking of back before they changed villagers... Okay, I'm going to pause this. Back before they changed villagers... You could take uncooked chickens and sell them to farmers.
Uh-huh.
And I would have, for like beacons, you'd have to make those huge pyramids. I would make my beacons solely out of emeralds because I had so many emeralds from selling chickens to
That's insane.
To the villagers.
That's crazy.
So.
That feels like it was so long ago. I mean,
It was 4 years ago.
That's crazy.
I had more hair back then.
Is there...
I didn't have more hair, but my hair was brown at that point.
Oh, that's right. We got raided by the Illagers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
I think that was the only villager that was here.
I had like 4 villagers.
And now we're all armored up. We're like, we're not even messing around. This literally the podcast turned into us just playing Minecraft. Oh,
it was fun.
My villagers. My poor babies.
Wait, what happened to my villagers? I remember.
Zombie transformation. Oh, there is an upstairs.
They got converted to Illagers.
Yeah.
It's a 2-year thing. Well, I can't believe that triggered based off. I can't believe it would think that this was a.
Well, so zombie villagers are fairly common, so we could probably get the Jeremy just eating whole chickens like it's nothing.
Speaking of with the fact that we,
all the chickens in here.
That's the one thing that's remained the same. Oh, you guys can't even see. I'm literally just watching this, and you guys are just hearing the audio. I'm sorry.
Chris is just enjoying himself, and we're like, doo-doo-doo.
Maybe that's right. We were gonna play Name That Lego Brick.
Oh yeah.
All right, so here's what we should do.
Because we hit the 500 followers.
Let's do the drawing for the ingot.
Okay.
Hopefully everybody's still here. This takes a second, so if anybody knows anybody that should be paying attention, tell them to start watching now, because in about a minute we're gonna know who won the best car ingot. If you've already won, you were not eligible for this one. This is for people that don't have one. Wow, Rise of the Podcast got quadruple smacked right off the bat.
Where am I? Am I already gone?
No, you're right.
Oh, there I am.
Meowth just took you out.
SMR, that wasn't nice. Poor Bulbasaur. What did he ever do to you?
Charizard looks sick. Oh, Duluth Fly is Tentacruel. That's awesome.
Tentacruel is probably in my top 10, I think. I wanted to do a Tentacruel mural on the floor of the lake.
If you have an ingot, you are not eligible. Go Duluth Fly. Go Duluth Fly. Go Duluth Fly.
I think Duluth Fly is the winner just because he's the only person. Yep, Duluth Fly.
I would say Duluth Fly won it.
So chat in the next 60 seconds, or we're gonna have to do this all over again.
Who won?
Duluth Fly.
Hey, Duluth Fly, are you here? Duluth Fly, there you are. You won an ingot, my friend.
You won a Beskar ingot.
Woot woot.
Like was featured at TeamCon.
Yep.
So what
Hopefully
I'm gonna do.
Won it. Are you local though? I mean, well, yeah, you're local. You talked about coming down here sometime. So yeah, Marty, were you not paying attention? We said if you already have one, you're not eligible to win another one.
Yeah, it's that metal thing.
Marty's obviously not listening to the podcast. Yep. Wait, what, Philonex? I didn't even know what to do. Yeah, see? So
there's nothing to do.
And True Saint, or Marty, don't you have like a pink one? And do you have a brass one?
Both Gwen and Marty have ingots already.
Yeah. So, get out here. Just saying.
So you were watching us. You're saying you're watching a funny video?
Oh, yeah. That means obviously us.
Yeah, clearly.
Obviously.
I just want to watch Harry Potter now.
Harry Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Have you seen the cartoon for that where Hermione does Wingardium Leviosa and it makes the whole table levitate and it smacks her on the way up and then it comes flying down and it smacks her on the way down?
I've not seen that.
It's pretty funny.
You know the Potter Puppet Pals?
Oh, I don't know if I've seen Potter Puppet Pals.
That was all the rage.
Well, if it was when it first came out, my parents would not allow us to watch Harry Potter. So, Oh, wait. Why does this look familiar?
Guys, Professor Dumbledore posted a list of words that are banned from Hogwarts. I didn't know wizards had swears.
Of course they do, Harry. They're called wizard swears.
Ew, like cauldron bum.
Really?
Cauldron bum?
Oh, they're worse than that. Read some, Harry.
Let's see here. Son of a banshee. That's useful.
Swish and flicker. That's my favorite.
Do my ears detect foul-mouthedness?
Oh, no, Professor Snape.
Voldemort's nipple!
Excuse me. I refuse to have this filth spewed in my presence, Mr. Potter. 500,000 points from Gryffindor.
Dragon bogies!
Everybody run. Expecto Patronads!
Oh my gosh!
Rabble houses.
Yes.
Oh, that was fun.
This is peak internet right here.
Hi, Neville.
That's...
Hello, Harry. Hermione. Ronald. What's up, guys?
We're saying magical naughty words like jiggery pokery.
My grandmother forbids me from using raunchy language.
Raunchy
Well, your
language.
grandmother is a blast-ended skank.
Oh, jeez.
He doesn't mean it, Neville. He's just testing out some wizards.
Poor Neville's just a
I
yam.
mean every word I ever say, ever. Because I'm Harry Potter.
I'm telling Professor Dumbledore.
You're such a broomhead.
This is against the rules.
I can't let you do this, Neville.
Oh, no. No. I don't want to swear my
That guy sounds like Gollum or Smeagol.
Kinda does, you're not
Are
wrong.
you a Gryffindor or not, Neville?
I am a Gryffindor, but
Try it then. Here's the list. Say anything.
You can do it, Neville.
Hagrid's butt quack.
Hagrid's butt.
But it's on the list.
Hagrid is 10 times the man you'll ever be, Neville. Leave Hogwarts, Neville Longbottom.
Oh, poor Neville. I like Neville. Neville Sinclair.
Neville had the biggest glow up of anybody on this.
Yeah, the man became a Harry.
Yeah, you're rife with boyish attitude.
Hey, let's do a prank call. Voldemort speaking. Leprechaun tamed. What?
Oh my gosh!
I never find out who's calling me.
I will call the wizard's floor, and you will go to wizard jail, and I'll kill you.
There they are.
Professor Snape would like to have a word with you, children.
Oh, unicorn turds.
That is exactly
Unicorn turds,
the
I like
sort
that.
of vulgarity that I want to eradicate from the distinguished halls of Hogwarts. The traditions of the school must be upheld and respected. The founders surely
Fucking troll shit, Snape.
Oh my gosh.
You floppy-wanded Dementor buggerer.
Dobby's sock.
Dumbledore, I urge you to expel these monsters.
Oh, Snape, let them have their flapdoodle.
But you're the one who banned the words in the first place.
I don't even remember 5 minutes ago.
You're skulking.
Thank you so much, Dumbledore.
Alas, you're welcome.
Dumbledore, you're obscenely old, right?
Why, yes.
Do you know any super ancient, lost to the ages, archaic, olden times wizard swears?
Well, there is one.
I want to hear it.
The Elder Swear. You must never repeat it to anyone.
We won't, Professor.
Here it is. Your mother is a f***ing lorem ipsum
Lorem ipsum.
Yep.
Tragula hippopotamus Republican Daniel Radcliffe with a bucket of and a castle far away where no one can hear you.
Oh my gosh!
With a bucket of Mickey Mouse, the stick of dynamite, magical.
Alright, that's enough. Thanks, Dumbledore. You've done it.
So there's bits that are funny, and then they get a little too long. That was a little too long to me. Personal opinion. That was funny though.
All right, this is my all-time favorite one.
I was thinking about that the whole entire time this is playing.
Cam. How many views does this have? 8 million views from 13 years ago.
Ticking noise. Not over here, not over there. Kind of catchy.
Kind of catchy.
Snipe, snipe, Severus Snipe, 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 Severus Snipe.
Dumbledore!
Snipe, Severus Snipe.
Dumbledore!
Snipe, Severus Snipe.
Dumbledore!
Snipe, Severus Snipe. Snipe, Snipe, Severus Snipe. Snipe,
Hermione!
See, this is American culture right here.
Yep.
Hermione!
Severus Snipe.
Dumbledore!
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Severus. Harry Potter. Snipe. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Severus. Harry Potter. That's me. Snipe. Harry. Snipe. Harry. Snipe. Harry. Snipe. Harry. Snipe. Harry. Snipe. Harry. Snipe. Harry.
Dumbledore! Hermione!
Snipe. Harry Potter. I'm Harry Potter. I'm Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Singing our song all day long at Hogwarts.
Anyway.
Yep.
Fantastical diversions aside.
Funny stuff.
That's why I want to watch Harry Potter, so I can see that happen for real. Mr. Potter. Do you
Alan
realize
Rickman.
that I've almost killed John McClane?
I am sad that Alan Rickman died. Like, I know it's been a while, but man.
Hold on, does Marty not like the Potter Puppet Pals? Is that what you're telling me right now, Gwen? Gwen said the thing I like most is how sad Marty is about this right now.
He's just not a Harry Potter fan.
Why do you not like the Potter Puppet Pals? They're universally acclaimed.
Because he's Marty.
Old Greg and Salad Fingers are a little bit more on the extreme edge, I think, of the classic internet. We need to redo that, but with Marty and Marty Jr. Jr. Marty Jr. Jr.
That'd be funny.
Salad Fingers, I don't know if I would argue that it's A tier, not top tier. It definitely ranks among the history of the internet.
The interwebs.
Strong bad emails live free, rent free in my head. Yes, see, B-mails are where it's at. You want the last classic internet diversion for the night.
And then we need to do a Polymaker drawing.
HomestarRunner.com.
Oh, Homestar Runner. My best friend used to adore Homestar Runner.
Characters. Door.
Keep on knocking on heaven's door. Holy crap!
They have strong bad emails. I literally on YouTube watched like all of them. Mm-hmm. We'll just go to the first Teen Girl Squad. Let's watch.
Truly, this is the heart and soul of all females.
How? Oh, there we go.
In the United States alone, someone checks their email every 3 seconds. This is one of them. Can you make a comic about my friends? They are totally obsessed with you. The names are... I would really appreciate it. Thank you, Brittany. Well, I'd really appreciate it if you proofread your emails before you sent them to me. So, a comic about your little friends, huh? Well, okay. I'll see what I can do. Teen Girl Squad! cheerleader! So-and-so! What's your face?
The ugly one!
Hey guys, let's go get ready to look so good! Word. Okay, now let's start looking good! Hey! Boy. Kristen, you look burnt or dead! I miss Christine. I have a crush on every boy!
This is Kara.
Harold! Ow, my
I have a crush on every boy!
Dad, yo! I look so good! Wow, Brittany, that turned out pretty good. I should maybe make some crappy Xeroxes of that thing and sell it over at Bubs's. Or at least some snooty independent record store. Okay, so that's it. No more strong bad emails. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Okay, so we had a request for all your base are belong to us.
What happened? Someone set up the bomb.
This is a bad translation of a game. So, what happened? Somebody set us up the bomb.
We get signal. What? Main screen turn on. It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us.
Okay, so all your base are belong to us, right? So there's a music. There you go, song. Let's see here. Is this?
What happened? Someone set up the bomb. We get signal. What? Main screen turn on. It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us.
I remember this.
You are on the way to destruction.
What you say?
You have no chance to survive, mate, your time. Ha ha ha.
So this isn't the song, though. Well, I can't find the song, but anyway, it's very catchy. How far, what bag you want now? We started on 20, right?
This is 25.
25, dang, and this is the second tier of the cake.
Yes.
So.
Yep. I feel like the bags are going to go faster now just because the tier is smaller. You know?
Yeah, so Cam said it was a translation from Japanese to English. It was horrible. This literally what a lot of documents are like when you're trying to figure out what's wrong with a piece of equipment that came from a foreign country. All right, we're going to do the Polymaker battle now. If I ever get motivated, I'll add Gen 2 and have like a couple different choices for music and stuff, but...
Heck yes.
Oh, Jeremy knows 55. I don't even know if he's here anymore.
Yeah, I haven't heard him talking. He must have
Oh yeah, but he's gone. He's gone.
He got sick of us. He's like, later, losers. Kiss my shiny metal butt.
Yeah, he wishes it was metal. It's only cellulite. How do you like that, Jeremy? Who will win the filament?
Me. I used up a ton of filament.
Well, it looks like it's going to be Almighty Malachi because Jeremy and Gwen are the last two people left. Oh, it's Krabby versus Zapdos. I wonder who's going to win. Oh, is that potion going to land right on Gwen? Oh, she missed it. Almighty Malachi. Are you still here?
Hey, Almighty Malachi. You won the filament, my friend.
Yeah. Fatality.
Almighty Malachi.
All right, so let's get that added to the list.
Well, he's got... Oh, there he is. Yeah, yes. Good job. You commented. Good on ya.
Oh, excuse me. Oof.
Do.
831, Polly Maker.
It's my older brother's birthday today.
115?
Yep. At least.
Oh, yeah, there's some shipping that needs to happen.
I'm sure there is. I am sure there is.
Let's see here. All right, well, it's in there now anyway.
Cool. Oops.
How much value were the stuff? Dang, we gave away $5,000 worth of stuff last year.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait until we start operating at a profit.
No freaking joke, my friend. No freaking joke.
Oh, Wolf says, tell your brother happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. I will. We're going to go mini golfing tomorrow for his birthday.
Oh, Bots to Beast's sister-in-law's birthday today.
Hey!
Happy
Very
August
nice.
31st birthdays.
Yeah.
Oh, so speaking of birthdays, I was talking to my mom. So it's Marty Jr.'s birthday at the end of September.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, what kind of theme he's going to want to have or whatever. But I was like, if he's acting anything like he was acting, he was a royal butt today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Trust me, I feel that. I've got a 3-year-old at home, and whoo, hot dang. The spice. Last night we did early bedtime because of the spice.
So, yeah, he was just like picking stuff up and throwing it for no reason and just like kicking people and just being a turd. I hope you're listening, Marty Jr. Jr. You need to behave. Or Uncle will bring down the hammer of justice.
Uncle
And Richard Gere and Chris Tucker's birthdays are today.
Nice.
SMR says, no need to profit. Kara and Jeremy are just that wealthy.
I wish.
A lot of that was Polymaker filament giveaways.
Yeah, okay.
So.
I wish I was that wealthy. I wouldn't be working my butt off cleaning crap off people's teeth. Because that's super enjoyable.
Yeah, Marty says he's going to be at my place sweeping soon. He better be. He already told me he'd sweep up over here.
Who, Marty Jr.?
Yeah, I was like, hey, you going to sweep Uncle's building? And he's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's right, you are. Glenn says he's doing handstands on the couch. How would you just calm down? Also, Webb's nephew.
Just give him some melatonin, man. Just calm him right down.
It's Ashley's sister's birthday today. Is it everybody's birthday today?
Clearly.
Happy birthday to everybody whose birthday. Oh, and then Wolf's birthday was last Wednesday. Happy birthday, Wolf.
Happy belated birthday, friend. That's crazy.
Do I have anything remotely birthday themed here? We could do this.
Do a Star Wars birthday. What was our Star Wars every day on August 31st?
Did we make it that far into the year? I don't think we did.
Did we not?
No, we only did like half the year.
Oh, those were like for Jeremy and me. They were easy to do. Like
they were a huge pain in the butt for me.
I know, because you had to write the script for them and
I had to
edit them, and yeah, they were fun though. They were cool.
Let's see here.
For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, just check it out on our YouTube.
I think they were going exclusively to Facebook.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding. Then check out our Facebook.
Senate. Yeah, I know. I am the Senate too. Events, likes, where the heck? Photos, our photos. Star Wars every day. Where are you? Man, we post a lot of memes. Holy crap. People still are like liking and following the page, by the way.
For real?
Yeah.
How many people do we have on Facebook?
Oh, I'll have to look in a sec.
All right. That was bag 25.
Nice.
I think I'm definitely going to finish this earlier than maybe we expected, just because, like I said, the bags aren't going to have as much in them. So far, my favorite piece of this build
So it looks like we got through number 157.
is the little chalkboard right back here somewhere. There it is. That little chalkboard of meat. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
So July 11th was how far we got in.
Greg Grunberg. Today, July 11th, is Greg Grunberg's birthday. He played the role of Temmin Snap Wexley in The Force Awakens and The Rise of Skywalker. His acting career started in 1990 with his appearance as the best man in the TV film Stolen One Husband. Grunberg continued to appear on television series and in movies throughout the 1990s, eventually landing a permanent role on the successful series Felicity. His prominence continued to rise with his role on the series Alias, which was created by J.J. Abrams, his friend and frequent collaborator. Grunberg has also provided his voice to shows and video games such as Halo Reach, LA Noire, and Gears of War 3, among others. He is involved in charitable works, often revolving around epilepsy, and donates his time and efforts in increasing awareness of the disorder. He has had a long career, and his best days may still be ahead of him. Take a moment to wish him a happy birthday.
So, yep, there's a Star Wars every day.
Yep.
So I think we did like 40 or so video ones.
And then we just started posting them.
Well, because like the pandemic happened. And
oh, yeah. Yep. Natalie Portman, I just saw her. Captain Rex. What did you write about Rex? Go up.
I mean, nothing that you already don't know, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Peter Mayhew.
Now look at all these Star Wars everydays.
Wasn't that a lot of Bill? Like Bill posted, not the Star Wars everydays, but the memes and stuff. Yeah. Wait, how many followers did you say we have on Facebook?
I did not look yet.
Oh,
it's a couple thousand.
I was gonna say I saw that said thank you for 2,500 followers. I was like, dang.
Oh, these are just photos. I need to get to videos.
Chris is like, where are they? Dang it!
So I just know that they're before April of 2020. Videos.
Is that Star Wars Everyday?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna Star Wars today.
My makeup was real bad.
To the First Order. General Armitage Hux is an awesome character and a great addition to Star Wars. What you might not know is how his lineage has affected the Star Wars universe. Hux is the son of Brendel Hux. Brendel was pivotal in the First Order Stormtrooper program, growing their ranks by recruiting young children throughout the galaxy and training them to be stormtroopers. Due to the rigorous training and graphic scenarios, some troopers even defected. Some joined the resistance to protect other children from suffering the same fate. In a series where lineage and bloodlines play such an important part, it's interesting to dive into the history of other characters like General Hux.
No, it's just
and
my
that's
eyebrows.
one way you can Star Wars every day.
Man, I love the music for that.
The music was fantastic. Good night, Cam Zankel. Have a good night. We're probably going to peace out here because I still have a 2-hour drive ahead of me, so.
What's this from episode 57?
I mean, you get the standards, like people argue with you about prices of foods. Well, last time I was in here it was 99 cents. Yeah, well, that was like 2 years ago. Like, it's not 99 cents anymore. Go home. You
don't
know?
come to Wendy's much.
Right? One time
What happened to Jeremy's glasses?
He must have been wearing
Frosty,
contacts.
99-cent Frosty. And they always came in like the little, I think it was like 12 ounce. Because I think it was 12, 16, 20 ounces. It was a little 12 ounce cup, and he was this old guy. He was like, "That's not a 99-cent Frosty." I was like, "Yeah, it is. Been working here practically my whole life. 99-cent Frosty." He was like, "No, it's the bigger one's the 99-cent one." I was like, "No, it's not." He was like, "Last time I was in here, it was." And like, he argued with me to no end. I was like, "Sir, this is a 99-cent Frosty. I don't know what I can do for you. This is what you paid for. This is what you're getting." You know.
Mm-hmm.
I was
trying to think of good ones.
very firm
What was
as
your
a manager.
favorite item to make? Like if something came across to make, would you like to make them like easy peasy?
Oh, I don't know. I enjoyed like the Junior Deluxes or like the big sandwiches because like you hit up every single ingredient, you know, is mayo, ketchup, pickle, onion, tomato, lettuce, mustard, cheese.
On a sesame seed bun. Oh my God, I made the same joke! I need to get out of here. It's time to
the worst thing
retire.
was when we got the.
I don't think we had the sesame seed buns though.
No, yeah, but like
McDonald's
that
did.
reminded me of the Big Mac, like 12 beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, pickles, onions, tomato on the sesame seed bun, or not tomato, but whatever.
Yeah.
I can't believe I made the exact same joke 4 years apart.
That's funny.
I gotta refresh my material.
Like, it was so nice not having to deal with toasting the big buns and stuff like that.
You
I
never
know
threw
it
them
makes
onto
them
the grill?
better.
Funny. Oh my gosh.
Man.
Yep.
Some things change and some things stay the same.
Good times.
SMR always orders a double stack, no onions, extra pickles.
Okay.
Blue Fly, double cheeseburger, burger, please.
We used to have a guy who would come in, I can't remember. There was a guy who would come in pretty consistently, and he'd always get a number 3, which is the triple. And then he would get a, I think it was the broccoli cheddar potato, broccoli cheese potato, and then a large caramel shake with it.
Interesting.
That meal by itself was like 3,000 calories.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Like, holy. You working out, dude? Like, you trying
Maybe
to
he
bulk?
is.
Like, what you doing,
Maybe
friend?
he is.
He was not.
Oh, okay. I suppose. All right, let's find someone to raid here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let us see. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
Did it happen a lot, SMR? No pickles, extra onions.
Oh, Cam's making ribeyes right now.
What? Ugh. Bring them to me. Spicy chicken sandwich. That was a good one.
Paranormal Sour is playing Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to watch. Well, I mean, not that I'm actually gonna watch because I have to drive, but you know.
Looks like they're playing Sabacc right now.
Oh.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us again for a traditional version of the stream as opposed to what we did last weekend. There's going to be more of this. All sorts of crazy diversions and whatnot. So we had a fun time hanging out with you guys. I do need to apologize to those of you who are listening to the audio-only version of the podcast. Yet again, we provided absolutely nothing of value to you, but you can always make that better by joining us live every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/RiseThePodcast.
Yep.
Or you can watch us whenever you want to at youtube.com/RiseThePodcast. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going over there. This is a blast. I'm learned so much more about the Sith and then about Harry Potter Puppet Pals, I guess. So. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining us tonight, and of course,
May the Force be with you.